Is life fundamentally different from dead stuff, or is it? Physicist Erwin Schrödinger defined life this way: living things avoid decay into disorder and equilibrium. But what does this mean? Let's pretend that your download folder is the universe. It started orderly and got more and more chaotic over time. By investing energy, you can create order and clean it up. This is what living things do. But what is life? Every living thing on this planet is made of cells. Basically, a cell is a protein-based robot, too small to feel or experience anything. It has the properties we assign to life. It has a wall that separates it from its surroundings. It regulates itself. It eats. It grows. And it's subject to evolution. But here is the catch. Of all the stuff that makes up a cell, no part is alive. Stuff reacts chemically with other stuff, forming a complex orchestra. Imagine driving a car at 100 kilometers per hour while constantly rebuilding every single part of it with stuff you collect from the street. That is what cells do. But no part of the cell is alive. Everything is dead matter, moved by the laws of the universe. So, is life just the aggregate of all these reactions? Eventually, every living thing will die. The goal of the process is to prevent this by producing new entities, namely DNA. Life is, in a way, just a lot of stuff carrying genetic information around. But if you take DNA out of its hull, it is certainly a complex molecule, but it can't do anything by itself. This is where viruses make everything complicated. They are strings of RNA or DNA in a small hull. We're not sure if they count as living or dead, but they don't seem to care what we think of them. Even mitochondria, the power plants of our cells, were once free-living bacteria. They traded their life for the survival of their DNA. This means living things can evolve into dead things as long as it benefits their genetic code. Creating these deep dives into the essence of reality takes a lot of work. If you find value in what we do at FactoLab, please subscribe to the channel. Your support is what allows us to keep making high-quality science content. Now, let's move on to the next chapter. Is AI actually alive? So maybe life is just information that manages to ensure its continued existence. But what about AI? By our most common definitions, we are very close to creating artificial life in computers. This is not science fiction. Smart people are actively working on this right now. The more we learn about how life works, the closer we get to creating a machine that fits our description of life. Once again, our image of ourselves as special or magical is in danger. If everything in the universe is made of the same stuff, does this mean everything in the universe is dead? Or that everything is alive? Is it just a question of complexity? Does this mean we can never die because we were never alive in the first place? Is life and death an irrelevant question that we haven't noticed yet? Don't look at us, we don't have any answers for you, just questions for you to think about. After all, it's thinking about questions like this that makes us feel alive and gives us some comfort. Thank you for exploring the laboratory of truth with FactoLab. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Thank you for exploring the laboratory of truth with FactoLab. If these questions made you see the world a little differently today, please subscribe and join our journey. Share this video with someone who loves to think deep. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next chapter.